This house does not seem to have been placed on the land. It seems to come out of it, as if the red earth itself had become wall, roof, and shelter. This is Casa Sota la Mola, designed by TwoBo Arquitectura in Matadepera, near Sant Llorenç del Munt, Iloab Natural Park in Barcelona. The house sits at the foot of La Mola mountain, on a difficult site with about 12 meters of elevation change. There were humid areas, zones shaded by oaks and holm oaks, and more open stretches facing the light and the landscape. Instead of completely correcting the slope, the house accepts the incline. Part of the house is buried, with its fragmented volume, and it uses the reddish color of the place as a central part of the architecture. The house does not try to contrast with the mountain. It also does not disappear completely. It stays somewhere in between, low, dense, red, almost like a built continuation of the ground itself. The vaulted roof reinforces the feeling of being excavated. It's inspired by the Catalan vault, a traditional curved roofing technique, but appears here in a contemporary way. The curve softens the weight of the concrete and makes the interior feel less rigid. The organization happens in two main volumes. One of them brings together the living spaces, such as the living room, kitchen, and dining area. The other contains the more intimate part, with the bedrooms. Between the two, a curved gallery connects the spaces and follows the logic of the land. The social area is more open. It receives light, views, and a direct relationship to the outdoors. Materiality is the strongest point of this house. The red-toned pigmented concrete works as structure and finish at the same time. It's not just paint. The color is tied to the mass of the construction and to the earth of the place. The marks of the wooden formwork remain visible in the concrete. This creates texture, it gives depth, and it keeps the house from feeling like an overly smooth block. The material remains heavy, but also more tactile. Inside, the house maintains this continuity. The red does not stay only on the facade. It moves through the spaces, moves through the ceilings, the walls, and the circulation paths. This creates a very immersive atmosphere, almost excavated. This gallery is not just a corridor. It works as a passage, a work area, and a transitional space. This is where the house makes it clear that the path is also part of the experience. You do not just move through rooms, you move through the slope. One of the most interesting details is the rock preserved in the internal patio. It was found during the excavation and incorporated into the project. This gesture sums up the house well. The land was not erased, it entered the architecture. The bedroom area is more protected, more withdrawn, closer to the idea of shelter. The house uses the land itself to separate different moments of life. The house also uses its placement as a comfort strategy. The semi-buried part helps with thermal inertia. The mass of the concrete helps stabilize the temperature, and systems such as radiant flooring, aerothermal energy, and solar panels complement this logic. The main idea here is in the form. The house buries itself where it needs protection. It opens where it finds light and views, and it uses its own mass to create shelter. The strength of Casa Sota la Mola is this coherence. Land, color, structure, roof, and path seem to follow the same idea. Everything works to make the house feel like a part of the slope. The most delicate point is the intensity of this choice. The red concrete dominates the experience. For those who prefer very white, light, and bright interiors, the house may feel too dense, but this density is also what gives strength to its design. In the end, Casa Sota la Mola is a house about belonging. 2 low volumes, a curved gallery, red concrete, vaulted roofs, patios, rock, trees, and an architecture that seems to be born from the earth instead of simply occupying the land. It shows that integrating with the landscape does not mean disappearing. Sometimes it means using the same color, the same mass, and the same logic of the place to create a house that seems to have been there for a long time.